What's going on, guys? Good vibes, good vibes. Hope everybody's having a great Monday. Monday. Geez, I meant to say hump day. I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday, though, overall. So today, what I'm wanting to sort of touch on a little bit is when things get in the way, or when we feel like things are getting in the way. Have you ever been doing something, right? You have, let's say you wake up in the morning, right? You have all of this stuff planned. You got everything scheduled out, right? Like everything's good to go, right? But then some stuff happens, like you get stuff here, you get stuff there, you get somebody asking about this, you get somebody asking if you could help out with this or that or this and the other thing, right? And sometimes we get very annoyed. I know me, sometimes I kind of like am like, man, like I can't even get anything that I needed to done for all this stuff. And I get frustrated, you know what I mean? And I think that we all can kind of fall into that trap where we get very frustrated with what's going on because people aren't letting us do our thing, right? But realistically, what we need to understand is that life is malleable. It's ever changing. So we need to be able to adapt at any moment as well. And not only that, but we need to stop being so selfish whenever we're thinking about the things that we need to be doing. Granted, there are certain things that we need to be accomplishing. But if we are getting frustrated in these moments, is it maybe just because we knew in our own hearts that we weren't disciplined enough to get that shit done earlier? And I think that that's the thing. I think that secretly we kind of get frustrated with ourselves when this happens because we think, man, I didn't really prepare for that. And so I'm going to get frustrated because all these things are kind of getting in the way of what I really want to be doing, right? At least that's how I feel, because there's certain moments, where I plan everything out, right? Like I plan everything out, and I have all this stuff that I need to get done today. Like on Wednesdays, I do my newsletter. I do all of the updates as far as like what I'm providing for you guys, and it takes time. It takes time to put like the links in for everything. It takes time to make sure that I'm giving you guys really good, valuable kind of insights and information and updates, stuff that actually matters, right? And so there's that, along with, I have to set up all of the podcast previews. I have to, make sure that everything's out on every particular platform. It's not easy to just make sure that everything's kind of done. So there's certain days where I have to do certain things because those are like the days that I have to do them, right? But then certain things come up. And there's moments, like I said earlier, where I get very frustrated, yes. And I sit there and think, why can't they let me do my thing? Why can't they let me do my thing? And then it hits me and I'm like, man, why do I gotta be so damn selfish? Like, these people are actually asking for my help. And there's other things that are kind of needing my attention, so I need to put these fires out, man. That's part of what being a problem solver or an entrepreneur or business owner or whatever it is that you are, father, husband, anything, any type of leader that's wanting to make any sort of change in their lives and sort of impact, they're going to need to be able to transfer certain energies into certain parts. So rather than getting frustrated, you got to transmute that. You got to figure out a way to leverage what you can. You might not be able to leverage a lot sometimes, but you've got to be able to leverage what you can. And there's always a way to do something. So if you want something bad enough, you'll find a way. You'll find a way. And you'll always find a way to be able to bring balance and be able to bring your own sense of balance to that. So, message for the day, let's say you have a lot of things going on and you need to take care of a lot of things. You have a deadline to meet. Don't get frustrated. Don't project any other frustrations out on other people. Just simply prioritize properly and start to really get ahead whenever you have the moments. Start to get ahead start to think about the moments, that all the dead moments that you have whenever you are frustrated that you have no time. You know what I mean? And again, I call that the power of mean time. So use the power of mean time to create some leverage for yourself. Cultivate that new perspective and start to see that the things that are happening to you are happening for you. So start to create that new story and tell yourself that new story. All right, let me know what you guys think. Good vibes, and thanks for watching.